Alright, Sunday breakdown. Let's break down my top Forex pairs for this week. See if we can make some money. I'm trying out a new background. Don't know if that'll make me more profitable, but we will find out in the future. Okay, I start alphabetically, so we will start with AUD CAD. Top-down analysis, so weekly time frame. I'm low-key probably gonna be quiet, but let's just see what we find. I'm seeing a minor AOI right here. We closed into it, so my two indicators are no gaps candle and the EMA set to 50 if you would like to copy. I'm usually on these settings. So, let me see. I'm usually on these candles, so we will see what we find. It's all good. We can figure out what we go. We have plenty of time. Oh, it does save a template. Okay, that's really cool. think we're good. Okay, this is definitely a weekly setup. We already got the daily doji. What I'm personally seeing out here is a 4-hour break and retest. First trade that I'm interested in tonight is 80 CAD. We have the daily daily doji. It's very small compared to these other ones. So if we can probably fill this tonight, low key, probably all the way down here. Very possible because weekly already closed into this. And weekly structure bearish. Daily structure also bearish. We're bullish, but that's gonna be a break, so probably shift to bearish. This is either tonight trade or tomorrow trade. We will be watching tonight. Next pair starting from the top is AUD CHF. Okay, so AUD CHF is at the bottom it's ever been. Price has never been here, so we already rejected it. Honestly, it's gonna keep rejecting this area probably until the next support. which is minimum right here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 taps, 1 breakthrough, and it's even a break and retest you can see right here. So yeah, I'm sure there's counter trend trades up. Daily doji could have. It's probably just gonna consolidate until it reaches this area. So we'll set our alarm for right here. Or we could do this first structure point, be a little safer. Yeah, I'm just not interested. It won't be ready for another 2-3 weeks. Okay, AUDC and AUDJPY. Alright, first we'll do structure actually. So weekly time frame is currently bearish. Okay, daily structure bearish. Four-hour ranging. Very nice head and shoulder pattern. But other than that, this pair does not look too great. I don't even want to mess with the structure right here. Is there anything right here? this already looks a lot clearer. Value line. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5, not really. I mean, this is gonna be a next week trade though, either way. Unless there's more on the daily time frame. Yeah, you can find a little area. And if I get a daily doji, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, daily doji, and I will be interested in this pair. Other than that, it's not anything special. Next group, AUD NZD. Weekly time frame. I would need to break down more on the weekly time frame, so we could probably skip that for now. ADNZD. The take profit level here is not too great, honestly. $63 pips. If we get like another doji, it'd be cool. But definitely like in the area. and I most likely want it to wick. Okay, AUD USD. Okay, next pair, AUD USD. We are currently bullish. Move. I was trading this pair a lot in this area. Great head and shoulders too. Bang. What a crazy sale close. I think the reason I wasn't trading this is because the economy, obviously. Stocks plummeted. Or, I don't even know which day, but, you know. It's probably that day. Alright. And you see a very strong doji in the AOI, bullish engulfing. So we might just wait for that again, or stay away completely. But yeah, I mean, this is just a little bit too much consolidation for me, so I'm gonna wait for a break and then maybe come back. But I'm gonna stay away for now. Alright, next pair, CAD CHF. Weekly time frame bearish. And there's just not really structure points until up here. And these structure points look great up here. I don't really see myself taking a counter trend trade. So, I mean, until it gets to this area, yeah, well, that's just great consolidation for a price to like tap into and then bang. So, I'm waiting. Great area though up here. That will be a great trade. Alright, CAD JPY. We are bearish. Daily bullish. And ranging. Also, that's just way too much going on right there. Next point is up here, so we're just gonna stay away. Alright, CHF JPY. Bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bearish, bullish. So we are bullish on this pair. I mean, weekly don't look great. I can kind of see something right here, but nothing to put money towards too. Yeah, I don't really see anything. I feel like I should, but you don't want to force things. And yeah, that's basically it. Head and shoulders sell. Like, the only thing I could see from this pair is a clean shot up and then a retracement by here. Like, I don't know about that high, but I'd at least want it to like close past this area and then retest and then fully have the move. So I see that happening next week, but it's not great either way. But I mean, that clean and retest, sure. Clean doji, sure. That's a clean take profit. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that. CHF JPY for next week. Alright, Euro AUD. We are bullish. Yeah, this pair is only for counter trends if you're interested. Good resistance here. It's probably a 4-hour time frame deal. So yeah. Yeah, so your AUD, somewhat head and shoulders. Yeah, so head and shoulders, you have the head and shoulders pattern to sell. You have a 4-hour area of interest to sell, but it's a counter trend trade unless the daily's bearish. It's not. So definitely counter trend, so definitely a breakout, retest type deal. Probably like a 4-hour take profit of all the way down here, realistically, if we get that clean break. So yeah, that's a cool pair for this week. I'm down just because like how clean it is, and it's at a very strong high. Like, it needs to go back down. We'll throw it in this week, but it has to have a clean break and a clean retest. With this pair, everything has to be very clean for me to take it. Alright, Euro CAD. Weekly bullish. Daily bearish. Just shifted. somewhat. Some of a head and shoulder. Clean break and retest to sell. Could even be synced to time frames. I do like the double doji. The double doji's cool. Okay, double doji, and we could have a fill like all the way down here. Oh my god, down here. Daily, no good daily. 4 hours, decent. I don't like any of this price back here. So 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, after it started ranging, create the head and shoulders, and we have a break of the neckline, retest, it'd be cool. Like I said, everything has to be clean, just like the last one, and EuroCAD, and take profits. Daily's bearish though, so this pair is in trend. So you could have a take profit of all the way down here at 1.542, or 542. Yeah, I like the double doji a lot. This pair might even be cleaner. Yeah, we'll add it. I wouldn't say tonight. Like, that's the difficult part. You definitely want it to like at least tap the bottom of this wick right here. So create. Oh, real. Remove some alarms. Honestly, we'll just stop them all. Okay, next pair, Euro CHF. Weekly time frame is bearish. Daily time frame is bullish, surprisingly. You can see that Waldy close under, so interesting. Really nice head and shoulders. And an AOI as well up here, but it's bullish on the daily, so I don't like that. Like, if this wasn't a move, like, I almost don't even want to count that. But with it being that minimal, like, the real lower high should be right here, but it's not, which makes me mad. But this could hold very easily. This is on the daily time frame, so I mean, I really like this pattern and the AOI. It's obviously coming up to get there. next week. This week. Yeah. So Euro CHF on the daily time frame, you see a head and shoulders AOI. So we are waiting for the daily to close inside, either with a, it doesn't matter if it creates the doji on this one. Dojis are always best, but as long as it closes inside, like, I'd rather it close, like, at least a little bit inside of this area. But as you can see, this one, bang, bang, like, you're not seeing dojis here, like the other ones. But it needs to close inside. So, I mean, this will probably be next week, honestly, but I'm just going to put it here because with these size candles, you can make it. Definitely can. But, like, this is like a Wednesday, Thursday trade. Preferably Wednesday or next week. But we keep it this week, just cause. Alright, next pair, Euro GBP. Bullish. Daily time frame, bearish. Don't like weekly. Bearish. And there's just a lot of consolidation in this area, so it's probably just gonna range. Head and shoulders pattern, yes. Head, left shoulder, right shoulder. But now it's just ranging, so it has to have a clean break. And retest. Daily's bearish. Or where are we at weekly? Like weekly, we're not. Like we're just in a very strong consolidation area back here. Very strong doji. I'm just gonna put in watching. Y'all can watch this pair. I don't even know if I'll trade it just because of the consolidation back to the left. But even if it has like the cleanest setup and I'm click the watching tab to go see it, I mean, I guess. But like, honestly, I'm just watching it. I'm not willing to take a trade in that much consolidation all the way back here. Like, oh my god. Like after it breaks and then retests all this consolidation, sure. But like first tap into that is crazy work. So for that reason, we put in watching. Alright, next pair, Euro JPY. That's crazy consolidation. Weekly, decent. Bearish. Bearish. Time frame currently bearish with very strong consolidation. There's too much consolidation for me. I only like to trade clean pairs. We got the doji fills, so this one's probably gonna fill at least to here until we have like a, so you can continuation sells. Doesn't look great. Not interested. Euro USD. Possible left shoulder, head, right shoulder to sell. Especially if Trump, yeah, with the double doji. I love that. Love that. Especially if Trump decides to do anything positive for the US, it will definitely affect a sell all the way to a structure point of at least 1.12. So this will be a cool move to catch, if you do catch it. Yeah, and it just needs a retracement to at least here. And we're really just debating on Trump here. What other ones was like this? Was it EuroCAD? Yeah, EuroCAD. But I liked EuroCAD. It's basically the same trade. Bullish. Except this one's not in sync, and I'm pretty sure EuroCAD is in sync. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta watch it, gotta make sure it's very, very clean. We'll see what happens. So your USD, break and retest to sell, 4-hour time frame. Alright, GBP AUD, weekly bullish, daily bullish, don't like where we're at. No, see anything. I see a bunch of consolidation on the 4-hour, consolidation on the daily. We are not interested. Okay, GBP CAD. Nice retest of this AOI. Took on push, probably have the touch up here. Strong area, touched. Nice little head and shoulder style. Can't really say I'm interested in this pair. Okay, GBP CHF. This doesn't look bad. Daily time frame might be better. Okay, and EMA. Yeah, this is looking nice. First touch here. And probably bring it to right there. With the EMA perfectly. Okay, I like this bearish, bullish. Oh, the daily translated to bullish. But this is another one of those pairs where it's like a little lower high should be up here. Like this is kind of bullshit. So for that reason, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I like this. I need a daily closure minimum. Doji would be much better. Okay, we're interested. GBP JBY. Like the price action. I even like this AOI right here, just because very clean rejections. So a break and retest it on the weekly would be cool. Daily, consolidating, because AOI. So yeah, 2 weeks touched. So if we get, and we already broke it, so now we're just waiting on a retest. So this week would probably be the push down. It could happen fast if it happened bearish, doji, bang. You could sell up to this point, but it needs to start selling now for me to be interested this week. We'll still put it on our watch list for this week, just because I do like the price action. Okay, GBP NZD. Don't like where it's at. Bullish. Don't even know. Bullish, bearish time frame, 4-hour head and shoulders possibly. Head, left shoulder, could create the potential right shoulder to sell. Until then, I mean, double top, nice, very, okay, this is a very cool double top right here. We have a double top right here, break, retest, sell, beautiful sell. Probably first take profit right there, second take profit down here. I don't know where I would have caught the last one. Is it closed here? I mean, I guess right there. Another point until it body closed under, which it never did. You could even see, yeah, and you touched right here, bang, rejected, so you'd probably get a sell right there for a full take profit. This one's cool, it's just not, I'm just gonna wait until another head and shoulder. I mean, they have the double top, so let's get the head and shoulder right here, perfect picture image, screenshot, double top, head and shoulder. So, I feel like there's more on this pair though, but really not, so we're just not interested. Don't waste your money. Okay, GBP USD. Very nice doji in this area at the last previous high. And that's a weekly doji, so this week could be sells for sure, for sure, for sure. 1, 2, 3, breaking retest possibly. Am I seeing anything though? Not really. Not really. Like, this might be a pair for next week, but not right now. NZD CAD. NZD CAD, bearish, bullish, bullish. We're in the strong range, so I wouldn't even, yeah, I mean, we're bullish, but like, look at this ranging market for the past 2 years it's been ranging, so we're just gonna ignore that. See if there's any previous price. Like, this is a nice price in here, so we could probably trade it. So, in this price range, we have bearish, we close above, so bullish, which matches the all-time frame, so that's good anyways. Wondering if daily will be looking. It's not. I'm not seeing anything, so it's clean price action on the weekly though. We're just not interested this week. NZD CHF. Looks like I took a trade. How recent is this one? Oh, this was when I passed phase 1, so I closed right here, but if it were to reverse on me, I would have caught the 2.65. I think I would have made more. Yeah, I definitely would have made more, but it's all good. But we passed phase 1 with this trade. So, definitely like it, definitely like the pair. And it looks like we are approaching a good level of support and resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, great area of interest. It's very plausible to happen this week. We'll put that right here. Wait for a daily time frame to touch area of interest. Okay. Yeah, great pair for real. Daily time frame, definitely need to touch that until I'm interested. Did I just put it? No, not next week, this week. Definitely has the potential for this week. Okay. That was 6 pairs left. So let's get started. NZD JPY. What are you? Were you interested in this pair last week? Most likely. Great weekly area. 1, 2, 3. So daily area of interest, I'm guessing. 1, 2, yeah. So yeah, wait for daily close. Great take profit range, but we're probably gonna have to do first take profit down here realistically. 2.5. If it breaks that though, it definitely could get these ranges. So wait for daily to close in AY. I like our pairs this week, honestly. We got a little bit of everything. AY right here. Break and retest. That's weekly time frame. Consolidation. This is a weekly trade. This is a swing trade. Start there. Right there. Strong candles up there. We're probably gonna need more of a break up and then come back down, so we'll just put it in next week just to watch it. This is not a pair I'm trading this week. Okay, USD CAD. Bullish, bearish, bearish. We're bearish on USD CAD. There's a lot of ranging going on here. Very nice break, very nice retest. Very nice retest. We've been wanting to sell this trade for market. I remember I did make some profits in these buys here. Or right here maybe. I don't remember. But very nice AOIs up here. Very nice break. Very nice break here honestly in retest. So it could go up all the way here, but not for a while. So, and I don't really see anything. Well, actually I see a very strong buy. Yeah, weekly doji. Okay, never mind. Lock in, chat, lock in. Very nice doji. Bullish. I don't even know if I'd count that. Yeah, with the weekly doji, you can expect buys this week. For sure, with that doji. You could even have entered right there on Wednesday last week, but now maybe we get a 4-hour inverted head and shoulders, possibly. An ugly one. I mean, with that doji, I'm probably realistically waiting like with the euro pairs with this. So I am inverted right now, but I'm waiting on a break and a retest of this 4-hour consolidation. Probably up to a take profit of up there. And weekly time frame. You know what I mean? With that doji, bro, anything's possible. But first take profit would probably be right here. Okay, 4-hour break and retest. Great pair. Okay, USD CHF. We are bearish. Look, literally perfect. Doji, bang. I mean, we already missed this move, but look, perfect doji, and then filled up. Trying to reach these AOIs up here. Yeah, I mean, I'm very interested in this area this week just for sales. I mean, but that's a great doji fill up for counter trend trades last week. Was that last week? 2 weeks ago. Wait. No, it was last week. Yeah, last week's would have been good counter trend trades. We'll set our alert right here. So then we get a doji and then sell. And I'll probably take it even if it doesn't give me a doji, just a strong, clean closure into it as well. But we will see. Like if it's a big candle, I'm waiting for the doji. But if it's like little candles closed, then I'll take it. If that makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me. So this is definitely trade for this week. Probably at the end of the week or next week. Alright, USD CHN. Weekly ranging. Yeah, China and US tariffs. Yep. Not interested, bro. Okay, last pair, USD JPY. Love the price action. Great AOI right here. Bearish. Bearish. I'm not seeing very strong AOIs. Like, there's kind of one right here, but I don't even know if I'm not interested. That's fine. Okay. So this week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm interested in a total of 13 pairs this week. Tonight I have placed 80 CAD. But I mean, that's probably tomorrow's trade, honestly. Because if that's tonight's trade, like we also Alright, let me try to organize these. I'm really not great at organizing, but I'm gonna try to do the first to last. Like, realistically, 80 CAD first. 80 JPY, wait for daily doji. We can leave that there. Let's try to leave the dailies for the, cause like they're gonna happen Tuesday or something. 4 hour break and retest. Where's Euro USD? So yeah, these three first. And they could happen tonight, so I might move them tonight section. I mean, I might just leave them here though until like I see like a strong push. Or like start of a push. Wait for daily doji. Wait for daily. So this is definitely the first out of the dailies though. Balance, sorry, it's saying it's there. And it's a strong wick fill as well. Only problem with it is it could shift structure. But we're gonna wait for this candle to close either way, so. Because with that, you have the lower low daily, but you also have, it closes right here, a lower high. Not a great one, but just gotta be careful. Because if it closes past that, I'm waiting for a doji. But if it closes under that, I can get ready to sell the next day. I remove this pair. Not sure what I saw exactly. And yeah, I'd already had the break, so this is like the last pair. Realistically, last pair. Okay, it's a pretty good order. Alright. Okay, this week trades. Starting off with AUD CAD. 4-hour break and retest sell. Euro AUD, 4-hour break and retest sell. Euro USD, 4-hour break and retest sell. Perfect head and shoulders. I'm really liking Euro USD. You just gotta be really careful with Donald Trump speaking here. Because if he says something negative, you better close your position, bro. Or just fucking take the buy and go up here again. AUD NZD, wait for daily to close into AOI. Be careful for the shift of structure right here. You see it on the daily time frame right here. But like I said, eyeing the real lower highs up here. Bullshit move. So also, I'm pretty sure why I put on the list. Okay, USD CAD. 4-hour break and retest buy. Euro CAD, break and retest sell. Wait for daily doji to take trade. Wait for daily close in AOI. Wait for daily to close inside. Wait for daily time frame to touch area of interest. Wait for daily to close in AOI. I really like NZD JPY. Just, yeah, I've been watching this pair, so we'll see. NZD CHF, wait for daily time to touch area of interest. USD CHF, wait for daily doji to sell. GBP JPY needs daily doji and area of interest. This is probably not happening this week, realistically. Like, there's just so many strong candles that I definitely could. That's the only reason it's here. But this is next week trade for sure. For sure, for sure. Just like to double check. And once this closes in, this is going to be the top pair, but I just think of time. These are 4 hours, these are dailies. Okay, looks good. So, AUD CAD, Euro AUD, Euro USD, USD CAD, AUD NZD, Euro CAD, AUD JPY, NZD JPY, GBP CHF, Euro CHF, NZD CHF, USD CHF, GBP JPY. probably next week trade, but we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pairs I'm interested in this week. I might do an update Friday or Thursday, because I really don't trade Thursday, and if there's a trade I'll hold it off until Friday, but maybe a Thursday night update. It's a great title as well, Thursday night update. Yeah, so this is our Forex weekly analysis, full Sunday breakdown. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you found a better pair or anything you would like to share. Alright, attack the week.